What is up, guys? It's KiPlusThree in the place to be, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little video on, well, pretty much determining if these new banners are worth summoning on. That's pretty much it. So right here, the first brand new banner, which came out like 2 days ago, Ultimate Gohan banner. Which Ultimate Gohan, you know, if you have the right cards, he is a good unit. But most of you guys won't have the right cards. You know, I mean, he is. I don't have his. Oh yeah, here. He is a decent card. You know, he does have the Hybrid Saiyans. He's a Hybrid Saiyan leader, but the problem with him is his links. Now, in strength teams, it's usually Super Saiyan, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4. No, Super Saiyan 4. No, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Sorry, it's Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Pretty much almost every hard-hitting unit has Super Saiyan. He doesn't have Super Saiyan at all. Most of his links are shocking speed, with power bestowed by God, and that's pretty much it. Those are his two main links that he shares with common units in the strength unit. If you want to mono strength, now for example, so let's do this for example. For Hybrid Saiyans, right? With these links here, pull up the Hybrid Saiyans. The ones that are important. Hybrid Saiyans, I might mind you, he doesn't have Z fighters. Well, he has Super Saiyan. Gohan doesn't have Super Saiyan. He has Super Saiyan. Gohan doesn't. Super Saiyan. Gohan doesn't. So you can see the list goes on here. The units you would put on your Hybrid Saiyans teams usually have Super Saiyan, like that for example, and Gohan doesn't. So you won't link with them well and have the full potential of getting their potential out and his as well. So I mean, unless you have all of the cards necessary to pull him off, he isn't really too great of a card himself. But if you add the pieces, he is an amazing card. But for me, no, I didn't pull on this banner at all. I didn't pull on him at all. And next you have this Rage Trunks, which is Rage Trunks. You know, he is an orb changer. He's good. You know, he changes strength key to intelligence key orbs. And then off the intelligence key, he can boost his attack. But the problem with him, he's underwhelming under his predecessor, which would be, I want to say the Strength Rage Trunks is better than this one, but I haven't used Strength Rage Trunks yet. But like I said before, you know, he is a good card, but there are better intelligence units cards that you can pull, and I mean, he is a featured card, so you may get him if you really want him to go after him. But I wouldn't suggest going after him. And then next we have this Vegeta here, which he is a good tank, but again, he is just a good card. There are so many other strength cards that will just perform way better than him. For example, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Gogeta, the other Vegeta, the other Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You know, like, he is a good card. Like these three, right? They're good cards, but that's it. They're just good. They're not the great cards that you want to pull for. They're good cards. Now, if you want, like I said before, if you want these cards, go ahead and pull for them. But I personally wouldn't. Janemba here, he's kind of falling off. He isn't as tanky as, well, as the events led us to assume. I have one copy of him and a dupe, and to be honest, when I did use him, he got hit so hard. Paper thin defense, even though he's supposed to have a dodge. He does dodge a lot though for me, but I would say, don't. He used to be so good, man. That's all. He used to be so good. He's still a good card, but it's paper thin defense. Anyway, this Cell, nope. This Boo is a new Boo here. I actually have a write up on him. Let's see what he does. So he is physical key +2, 50% attack and HP. So that's a terrible leader skill off bat. And ooh, he does have -30 defense for super type enemies. So that's a debuff there. And the problem with most of the Boos here is the links. Wall standing tall. Only the Boos and Cell have that link. Oh, and a Bojack. Yeah, no. And then Fear and Faith. That's a decent link. It's a decent key link. It's like Shock and Speedy stuff for villains. You know, a couple of them have it. Androids, the Cooliza, the Shenrons, the Goku. So a lot of people have Fear and Faith. Infinite Regeneration, not so much. That's just a Boo link. Metamorphosis, Boo, and Frieza link, and Zarbon apparently. and Dracula Man and Janemba. Okay, well, not too many units you'd run with the Boo is what I'm trying to say. So Brutal Beatdown, it's a 10 plus attack link, but not too many units you would run with Boo have this link. Well, as you see, you wouldn't run any of these units with Boo except the other Boos themselves. But by the time you run the other Boo, number one, he's not in the same typing, and number two, you would probably run to the point where like you'd actually have to get to the same card. So that's many of the Boo's cards themselves are underwhelming because of their links. If this card, right, if he had better links and with this debuff still and the attack buff, he would be a pretty good card. But with these links, they just ruin him, man. This only he has like, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, basically 4 Majin Buu exclusive links, and he can only have like 3 to 4 Majin Buus on his team. And even if he does, they're still not going to be perfect synergy because of the typings and the leader skills. Underwhelming card, but I'm glad they have a new Buu card though. I like Buu. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman. I haven't actually pulled him, so he has an HP restriction with his attack buff. Okay, that kind of sucks, you know. But you're always gonna be over HP 30% if you have a good enough team. And his links, he has Shocking Speed. That's good. He has Super Saiyan. That's good. Golden Warrior. Those 3 are common links there. Hero of Justice. I've never seen this link on anyone except except these guys. That's a huge attack buff though. Holy crap. But no one's gonna pull it off though, because you wouldn't run Saiyaman, Great Saiyaman, Super Saiyan 2, the Tournament Gohan, and no, you wouldn't run them on the same team. So that's pretty much a dead link. And Prepare for Battle. He also has good links. So this is actually a decent card to pull. The leader skill is trash, but yeah, the attack percentage for 70%, that's kind of big. He's a decent card to pull, but again, a decent card. There are no outstanding cards. There's no Ultra Instincts, no Go Super Saiyan, and Gojitas on these banners. Just decent cards. You're just the SR. So yeah, this banner is just underwhelming itself. I would not pull on this banner personally if it was me. You could if you really, really needed these cards, but I would not pull on that banner. Now this banner, on the other hand, this banner was hype. Not only does it give you Christmas tickets, but it also gives you Ultra Instinct Goku. It gives you those candy canes. This is a must pull on the banner here, and these cards are pretty lit. You know, you got the Ultra Instinct Goku here. I mean, I know this is an old banner. It's probably going to go out like in a week. It's been out since Christmas, but I'm just trying to explain why you should pull on this banner. Because look at this man here. He has the God Lead of the Realm of Gods, which that category is kind of underwhelming itself, but I assume it'll build over time. I assume Jiren's going to be in that category. And he has attack 70, that's flat percentage, and he has a KiPlusThree, attack 70%, high chance to evade enemies' attack, 4-7 turns when HP is below 70% or 50%, so that's pretty lit, man. It's pretty lit. It does come in clutch. I've seen it come in clutch a couple times. This link is kind of a dead link because he only shares with Godku and Bardock and himself. So I mean, you could run this Godku, but that would be a waste of a unit, to be honest. But that is a free 25% there, and he has Over the Flash, a good key link. But then Over the Flash and Prepare for Battle. I was about to say, because if he doesn't have either one of these common key links, then it would be kind of a waste. Godly Power, again, one of those sort of dead links, because only Beerus and Whis have it. So only downfall for this card is he has 2 essentially dead links that are huge attack buffs. Look at that, 25-15%. They're essentially dead links. But I mean, this is a great card. Do not miss on this card at all. Pull on this banner. And Gogeta, I'm pretty sure you've heard of him a bunch of times. Pull on him. Pull on him. Pull on him. He is effective against everybody. Let me just pull over here. Effective against everybody. A God Lead, 100%. Super plus key. Oh boy, I love this card so much. I really do. He has key, percentage attack boost, percentage attack. No, this is a key as well. And he also has a percentage attack. Yeah, this man, he has a pretty good link set too. Yeah, overall, awesome card. Probably the best 120 lead on global. And next, this Kid Buu, I don't like him, but he is a good unit. His passive attack 90%, flat, no condition, and then plus 50% when HP is above 40%, which it mostly is, and he recovers 10% HP per attack, and then he's a God Lead for the extreme intelligence unit. So, like I said, he does have an appeal, but his links, obviously, his links are just trash like the other Buu. 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dead links, because more than meets the eye. That's, even if it was good people in this link itself, only 300 plus attack, that's not good at all. So 4 dead links. I hate when they do that to the Buu cards. They give them 4 dead links for no reason whatsoever. God Goku, even though his passive skill is flat, and then as the ever evolving meta is more attack, flat is just gonna seem underwhelming. Pull on him as well, because this man hits like 3 trucks. It's insane. And when you Dokkan Awaken him, it's a 5% loss on the super attacks. It's not that bad compared to 7%. And so that would make putting additionals on him kind of useful with the 5% loss only. And he has, let's see here, key link, 3 key links here. So it's pretty good, 3 key links. And he has Warrior God, which is essentially a dead link. Let me pull it up. Yep, dead link, because it's only himself and then Vegeta for the God versions. And he has Super Saiyan, which is a good link, and then Kamehameha. So he has 5 out of 6 links, which are pretty good. Which is rare, because most units, for example, the Buu links, 4 dead links. So this guy has 5 out of 6 good links. So pull on him as well. So next we have the Super Saiyan God into Vegeta. This is probably the best Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta card there is. He has the 70% buff, which I believe turns to 100% when he Dokkens. I'm not too sure. And then again, he has a flat, no condition at all, 80% attack buff. That's amazing there. And we have Super Vegito, which on JP they had a tech version of him, which is GOAT as hell. I suggest you pull that as well if you have JP. But yeah, you know what Vegeta does. Counters, 2 additionals, super lead. Yep. And Rose is the exact opposite. Extreme lead of 40%. But he doesn't counter, but he does give a pretty nice key boost and 80% attack to allies. That's wow. Anyway, and we have Zamasu, which kind of underwhelming, but he does link well with LR Goku Black and Zamasu. LR Goku Black, and the Super Saiyan Rose. And I hate Beerus' card, but yeah. So pretty much, I would say every card on here except the Beerus is definite go pull on that card. So this is a banner. Go pull on this banner before it goes down. I did, obviously, as you see. There's no more special conditions left. And then the main reason for pulling this banner too. This banner is so good. They did as well in global. Finally did as well. They give us guaranteed SSRs every. Here it is. Every multi summon. So I would suggest stack them Christmas tickets up here, and then go to a multi-summon to get the guaranteed SSR, and then you're set for life. And in this banner, I would say only do it like once or twice, because these, yes, it's GSSR, but they're not overwhelming GSSR. They're like the Hybrid Saiyan Gohan banner. They're just good cards. That's it. This is just a good card. When a Dokkan Awaken, it's a pretty great card. But now it's a good card. This is a good card. I lied there. Okay, yeah, this is a good support. Yeah, okay card. Mainly because huge damage isn't really that monumental anymore in this game. His leader skill isn't that great, and he has a conditional attack 60% buff, and his key and his he has good key links, but they just did him dirty with that passive and the super itself. So I mean, it would be great to pull him though. Don't get me wrong, it'd be great to pull him, but they just did him dirty. And then this Trunks here. He's kind of like the intelligence version of Goten. He reduces damage, but he also gets 80% attack boost. So a decent card to pull if you're looking for a tech unit, and then they're pretty much one of the same there. And then Pan, don't pull on her. And then yeah, so there's pretty much like only 3 cards to pull on here. So if you're lucky enough to get one of those 3 cards that are SSRs, and you're good to go. But yeah, I would say the main banner to pull on now is this UI Ultra Instinct banner. Get Ultra Instinct Goku, fall for the hype, and get this man's while it's hot and ready, while they're giving you free candy canes and Christmas summons, and Master Roshi's, mind you, which is our elder guys. So yeah, that's my video on which banner you should pull on in Global. If you have any thoughts and comments below, just leave them down below for me and I'll respond to them. I'll try to follow my Twitter as well. I'll leave it in my bio or in my link. And like I said before, it's KiPlusThree in the place to be. Have a nice day.